Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from. Um, um, Biafra group removes Cameroon's national flag from Bakassi Peninsula. Bakassi Peninsula is a contested area. And there is a news surrounding Bakassi Peninsula, whether Gowon used it as a compensation for Cameroon during the war. And they tell them block foods coming to Biafra land because Cameroon is linked to the east. And somehow they did, and it was a compensation. Afterwards, they said Cameroon started claiming Bakassi Peninsula. And as we speak, the control of Bakassi Peninsula is almost in the hand of the Cameroon. So our Biafra groups removes Cameroon's national flag from Bakassi Peninsula. And Biafran Nations League (BNL) has confirmed the removal of Cameroon's national flag from Abana, former headquarters of Bakassi Peninsula, under Cameroon. This is a territory under Cameroon as we speak. But they said they have removed the flag from there. So this was made known to newsmen on Monday by the head of operations BNL, Henry Edet. That name sounds Calabar. Henry Edet. He said Edet disclosed that they gathered that the action was carried out by militias loyal to the group. That's militias loyal to BNL, that Biafra Nations Youth League. Okay? We are doing this broadcast in secret. This broadcast is not, it's unlisted, so many people might not see it, but we'll later make it available. So according to reports, Edet disclosed that they gathered that the action was carried out by militias. These militias are loyal to the BNL. So they removed billboard bearing the Republic of Cameroon. They also disclosed that it was not possible to hoist the Biafra flag. Why? There were sporadic shooting by forces from Cameroon in the area. That was last night. So this actual removal happened on Monday. So according to BNL, they frowned at the condition of the remnants in the region, insisting that the group will not turn a blind eye to the situation. They said, if you are rejected by all, you will not reject yourself. Nigerian government seem to have forgotten the Bakassi Peninsula people. It's just like you're living in a place, your grandparents, great-grandparents handed over this particular place to you, and after a while, somebody comes to tell you, you are going to be relocated from your village. You are going to live there. It is no longer your place. So sad. I think the Nigerian government did not treat the people of Bakassi Peninsula well. They did not treat them well. That is the worst treatment you give to people. Resettling them, forcing them out of their ancestral homes because there is a union, because one thing or the other happened, and somehow Cameroon owns the territory. You force them out. It's the most painful thing. Meanwhile, we had, according to BNL, that the Nigerian Navy had a few days ago announced their plans to establish 2 operational bases in Ekang and Day Spring Island. That's Bakassi Peninsula, the side, the little side that is still administered by Nigeria. And according to BNL, it said due to the troubles there, that is why they think Nigerian government is trying to do that. Meanwhile, we've had Sunday Igboho won't return to Nigeria. They are planning to kill him. This is according to his lawyer. There's a fear he could be killed. And according to his lawyer, it's not wise. Olusegun Falola, a lawyer of the Yoruba freedom fighter, Sunday Adeyemo, popularly called Sunday Igboho, has made it known that his client will not return to Nigeria anytime soon. And let's assume he survives whatever he's been charged of in Benin Republic. I said he will not be. It's not advisable for him to come on because he could be killed. So better maybe he continues his journey to Germany. Yeah. And the council, who is one of Igboho's lawyers, said the agitator is being kept safe in Benin Republic. It's better. The country may not be wealthy and not much in population as compared to Nigeria, but there's a signed treaty that must be respected. A country where the rule of law is respected. It's not here that the government of Nigeria flouts court order. You know, during Nnamdi Kanu's, the first time they get hold of Nnamdi Kanu, a lot of times the court said, release him, bail him. The court bailed him. But the government, you know, they have the knife and the yam. There's a proverb, a saying in Igbo, you have the knife and the yam. They didn't release him. So that has been the case some of the times. Anyway, that is it. The country respects, the Republic respects the rule of law. And if anybody that sees what happens at Igboho's house prior to his, you know, you will be afraid of him to return because you don't know what will happen to him. Anybody that has seen what happened at his place, see those kind of attack. It was like a commando mission. The DSS, you know, invaded. It's not advisable for such a person to return quickly. You don't know what awaits him. Anybody that sees what happened will say, the plan was to kill him. In fact, 3 people, look at the destruction. Almost all the cars, vehicles, about 10 of them in the compound were shot at. They thought he might be hiding in one. The plan was maybe by morning they will be saying Igboho is dead. And you wonder why in Nigeria will be attacked that way. And what is the crime of Igboho in the first place? What is the crime of Nnamdi Kanu? They said, we want out of this. This country is not treating our people well. We want out of it. It's a self-determination against human rights. I think it's enshrined in even the UN Constitution. Self-determination is part of human rights. But we have a country where the government does whatever they like. Look at the case of Nnamdi Kanu. You know, before the coming of ESN, IPOB were waving flags. They were not attacking anybody, they were just waving flags. And the Nigerian security operatives were shooting at them. Igboho says, these guys occupying our area, the headers, illegally, they are attacking our people. They have formed a base, that is their launch pad. They attack our people. They unsettle us in our land. And so they had to leave. And he made an attempt and eliminated some of them. Just like eliminating hoodlums, touts. And what before you know it, the government is again attacked him. So viewers, would like to know what you think about the story we just shared. We would have done a call-in session, but we don't have that chance right now. We have some other materials to compile. I will soon put this video on public so that other people will see it. And thanks for being with us. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Also click on the bell icon to get our updates anytime it drops. Azoka says bye for now.